Well, I think the Middle East is in a state of deep mutation, both in domestic terms and in geopolitical ones. I don't think we have reached the middle of the road in that transformation of the Middle East.
So I think that we're at a really critical moment in the region. We've seen a conflagration across the entire region from one single event happening in Gaza. And so I'm really excited to come here, listen to voices that are dealing with the details and the granularity of some of these really existential, I think, challenges for the region and the world.
On top of that, we see a US that is very erratic.
I really like that we have this atmosphere where we can speak freely, where we can exchange with the different perspectives from the US, from Europe, from the region. And then we can also unpack what is behind the headlines.
But the people that are in charge of this policy are not people that are accustomed or knowledgeable about the nuances of the region, let's put it that way. So this is the big question. What does Trump have in store for the Middle East? But what I can see currently is almost a continuation of the Biden administration in terms of looking to elite bargains across the region in order to deal with the various conflicts and challenges. I think the issue with that is that it somewhat ignores what's going on underneath that surface. And what we've seen is that the conflicts can knock at your door even if you don't want to address them.
For the last 1.5 years, power in the region has shifted, so some states have more influence now, some forces are diminished, and that means there's also a lot of opportunities for things to stabilize, to become more stable in the future. At the same time, none of the conflicts actually has been solved. This means that the instability is still there to stay until these issues are actually effectively addressed.
The refugee question in Palestine has always been core to the Palestinian question. October 2023 is presented as Hamas launching an attack inside Israel. And I think it's important to also think about it as refugees retaliating, taking revenge.
What kind of people are we electing, and why we are not very successful in choosing the right men and women? We are before a historical question. Is democracy valid for the 21st century? As a very old Arab proverb says, when so much transformation is taking place around you, keep your head safe. For us Lebanese, the real challenge now is to protect the minimum of our unity so we are not sort of taken by this wave of bloody transformation engulfing the whole Middle East.